New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee junk is streaming right now.
Good evening, everybody. NJ Coffee Junkie here. NJ Coffee Junkie for short. Coming to you from the great state of New Jersey and the Shamblecraft server. Happy Friday, everybody. I am so excited. I was debating on whether or not I was going to stream tonight, and I was asked, hey, are you going to stream? And who am I to say no? So here I am. I'm at my base. I'm just chilling. I have a lot of stuff to do and not really a lot of time to do it. I have capped my stream at about 2 hours just because I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend. I am going to very carefully see some friends this evening. We haven't seen each other since July, and I promise you I am taking it nice and slow. Thank you, Mrs. Skiwi29, for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we're at my base. There's a llama in my tent, in my little mini home. I'm just as confused as you are. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. As I realize I did not post in my own Discord that I was gonna be live. I should do that. Boop. There we go. Done and dusted. Beautiful. So let's see. What are we up to first? Well, so as you can see, this is my base. I decided what I wanted to do with it, and I have a lot of space to work with. This wall back here is definitely going to be used, and I have some ideas with it, and you'll see what those ideas are, eventually. Thank you, Lucas. Lucas is one of my server mates. He's wonderful. He's from Brazil, which is cool. Okay, so we are on a mission because we need purple wood. We need the crimson wood. We need crimson wood planks because I'm modeling this Hufflepuff house. Now, usually with Hufflepuff house, the colors are yellow and black. Okay, fine. And it's, you know, a very nondescript. Hey, Lightgen, how's it going? You know, this is very light, nondescript kind of house. You know, just, it is what it is. But, the Charmed House, because I love that show, that's what I'm basing it off of. Hi, Lizzie Mac. Good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. I am basing this off of this show, and more than that, I am basing it off of the build style, which is Victorian San Francisco houses, because those are amazing. I have to sneeze. Hi, Dino. You are on a mission for shroomlights. Nice. All right. The tea this evening is maple ginger because it's very chilly here in Jersey. It's about probably about 40 degrees now at this point. And I have a lot of stuff to do, but I also have a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, my pockets are exceptionally full. My barrels are full, and I need to get my basements in order. So first things first, let me show you the underneath here. Now, this is storage area number 1, which now needs to be expanded. So that is the first mission we have. So what we're gonna do, right? 5x5 Nylium got most of the mushlings. Good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm on the search for purple wood, and I have some sprouts, and I'm gonna get to it. But I think what I want to do first is I want to go digging just a little bit with my pockets full and everything in my hands, and oh, this is just fantastic. NJ, what the heck are you doing? Obviously, not that much. Alright, so here we go. And I think I broke my door because I have 2 repeaters in my hand. Crud. Hi, Clyde. How are you? Okay, so next up, I need to send a Discord message because I derped. I derped so hard. Let's see. Oh, and I think I broke the door again. You will see what I'm talking about in episode 4. But I still don't have empty pockets. Do I have anything? Okay, I can dump some of this stuff in here, which is good. I need to get this cleared out. The clay I need for terracotta, so I should get that cooking up at some point very soon. Nether gold ore, I hadn't collected any yet, so that's really cool to have. Okay, so we're gonna take my picks are hurting from all the digging I've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I am 11 bricks down. So that's about where my first thing is. Yep, this is what we're working on. This is inventory management night. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, see, here we go. This is good. We found the end. We found the entrance. So we're gonna have to get ladders. I have ladders upstairs for this purpose. And all of this is going to have to come out. And the way that I'm doing it right now is that I basically am getting, whatchamacallit? I'm just digging down 11. Like from here, because this is going to be the hole. This is a hole in the back. This is what's going to lead to the common room. And then there was a hole over there for the dorms, but the dorm hole is this. This is where the dorms are going to be, quote unquote. But that's where the common room is going to be, the secret common room. So I need to eventually get on that. But one thing at a time. I mean, I should have been counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should be able to come through here and in like 5 or 6 blocks get to where I need to be. Yeah, see, here's the room. Okay, so, oh, I dug right through the ladder. Fabulous. Oh, that's brilliant. That is totally brilliant. Okay, so that's a half a derp. Whoopsie. But now we know where that is. So if we come over here, we can do the same thing where we just dig through. We're going to stop right there because we know we'll find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10, 11. Alright, so if we go this way, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we go this way, we should... Okay, so I kind of missed it, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Okay, so this is the other part of it. Alright, great. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then we come across by 8. For now. Well, actually, no. No, we don't. Well, we know we have to go 8 to break through this way. To get to the end of this. So let's do that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come across. Because we're going to have to expand this anyway. Because we want it to be... Okay, that didn't... Why didn't that work? That didn't work at all. Okay, I can count, I swear. Or is it 9? 9. Okay, so it was 9. Okay. So now I know how much I have to take out on this end for now to widen this out properly. And I can totally do that. So it's only the back part that, Beth, I want to say that I am super proud of you for recognizing, a very important milestone and for being here today. Okay, so that's where that hole was. 1, 2, 10, 11. Well, this is gonna change, so let's go 5 from that hole. Alright, so where did I dig that hole? Well, actually, no, I did that already. It's the back end that's tough. And this I already dug out for whatever reason. Ooh! Piece of coal. That's silk touch. Okay, good. I can't ever resist coal. I don't know why. I have so much of it. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to grab the scaffolding I have in my pocket and go get it. Because I can fill this in with anything I want. And I wanna raise the ceiling anyway, so that just makes sense. And I probably, yep, I did. I threw the scaffolding upstairs. That's fine. We're just gonna use dirt. It's fine. It's fine. Coal is very useful. Very, very useful. I love it. Torches are not gonna make themselves, you know? Alright, so we cleaned that out. Do I have torches on me? I do. We'll just boop one there, just for the heck of it. Alright. So obviously I'm gonna need a lot more polished granite. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Alright, hold on one second. It is freezing in here. Did he leave the window open? I bet you he left the window open, everybody. Manatee probably left the window open. Which is why I'm freezing right now. I am so cold. This office is blustery. Well, not blustery. Blustery means windy, but it's chilly. It's very chilly. Hi, Micah. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well tonight. Make sure this is under or over the blanket. Okay, very good. I have my Snuggie on, which was a gift from a friend. He bought it for me because at the time my mom was a breast cancer survivor and he wanted to do something that was nice for me but also benefit charity, so a portion of the purchase went to a breast cancer charity, which I thought was very, very sweet, and right now it is keeping me warm, and I am thinking of my friend because my friend is awesome. So I'm probably going to go about 90 minutes to 2 hours tonight. I do have to get ready for tomorrow. And I already can hear some of you that you're going to be looking at me like, what the heck is your problem, NJ? But I am going to, I'm going to spend some quality time with my closest friends. And it's something that I genuinely thought long and hard about in terms of, is this a good idea? Is this, you know, safe? You know, am I making the right call? Am I making the right decision? Like this. And to be honest, I wasn't sure, and I had a conversation with my friends about it. 2, 3. Hold on, let me count first, and then I'll explain it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Yeah, 16. Alright, so I have to dig 16 blocks over. Alright, let's do this. And plunk a torch down, because that would be smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we'll plunk a torch down. Another one here. That's okay, the levels will be helpful. So yeah, in any event, I had a conversation with my friends, and I basically said, look, um, I haven't seen you guys in months, and we're gonna go and, start our Christmas shopping like we do every year. And that's more than fine. More than fine. But if I am gonna come with you, I I can't take chances. I can't it's not in my best interest to put myself at risk. All right, here we go, counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 on this side. 9 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now we have the pathway we need to take, which is fine. But yeah, so I was talking to my friends about it, and I said, look, I really want to see you. I think this would be a great... I think we could have a lot of fun together. We do have our yearly tradition of going Christmas shopping, and for the most part, a lot of places are being safe about it, but it would be irresponsible of us if we didn't take the necessary precautions ourselves. Because, well, quite frankly, I don't want to be stupid about it. And I don't think we should be either. And they said, okay, well, we know that we're going to be wearing masks, and, we're going to have hand sanitizer on us, and we're going to sanitize everything, and, the whatnot. I said, okay, well, I'm going to take it one step further. Number one, I'm not going to take my mask off at all unless I'm eating, and I'm not going to do that inside a restaurant or anything because it's not safe here to do that yet. Number two, I'm not going to go in any store where I don't need to be, because there is no point in me adding to my risk. And I said to them, it would really be a good idea if we limited how many stores we went to and went only to the places that really matter to us. Because everything else we could just order online. And they seem to be okay with it. They seem to be kosher with it. They're like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's logical. Like, one of my friends was all, oh, well, I've been working in the hospital this whole time. I'm an essential worker. I'm not fazed by any of this because I know how to protect myself. And I'm like, well, you are out every day and you're in this and, you've become accustomed to it, but I'm not. And even my other friend was like, yeah, I mean, she said, I'm working from home still. I don't really get out that much. I'm not super okay with this idea. You might be, but I'm not. And even though I had said something, it felt really good to have my friend kind of back me up. And not necessarily like my other friend was like insisting or anything like that, not in the slightest. But it's just like she was just sharing what her comfort level was, which is more than fair. But I felt not vindicated, but I felt supported that I wasn't the only person who was experiencing that level of discomfort and that level of trepidation. Do I think we're going to be okay? Absolutely. Um, if it's, if it's a mess and it's super crowded and everything, then yeah, I'm going to put up a stink. And I'm going to be like, you know what? It's not okay for us to be here right now. And I would urge us to go home. Because I'm not about that life right now. And so, I mean, as long as you're smart about it, I think, and you wear your mask, you don't take it off, you limit how much interaction you have inside, you don't really touch anything you don't have to, you sanitize your hands or you wash your hands frequently, don't touch your face, that kind of stuff. Those are all hallmarks that the CDC and everything have been trying to tell us this whole time anyway. So it's like, just do what they said and just protect yourself, and it should be fine. Should be fine. So I'm hoping that we have fun. I mean, our friend even got us matching pajamas because we're like that. you know, we talk all the time about how when we get older, we're going to end up living in some sort of isolated cul-de-sac with all of our houses right next to each other someday. So we can visit each other every day. And we've been friends for so long that it actually makes a lot of sense. I gotta be honest, it really makes a lot of sense. And if you know us, you know that it does. But I am nervous. Oh, absolutely, Beth, absolutely. Um, I really am nervous though, and I'm hoping that it won't be too bad. Um, I do have to be careful because I do live with anxiety, and I do have a lot of COVID focused anxiety, and understandably so. I think a lot of us do, and we should. Um, we have to be vigilant and not be lazy. Oh hey, looks like we have a Twitch baby in the house. Woohoo! 9 months, M. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. You have requested streaming. You are getting streaming tonight. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need a whole lot more bone meal. Holy poop. Okay. Alright. So obviously I have a lot of groundwork to do in here. I expanded this by a bit. I messed this up because this all has to get dug out yet. Wait, did I seriously? Yeah, okay, so I need to dig this out even further. Oh boy, okay. Okay, yeah, I need to dig this out further. So I need to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to go 11 blocks over. Okay, not a problem. 11 blocks, not too bad. Put a torch down there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put a torch down. Oh, hey, look, coal. Yeehaw. Alright, let's grab this while we're here. Yeah, I do want... apparently, on this server, I can break the wart blocks down to nether wart. They won't stay nether wart blocks if I don't want them to be. And I know I can compost a lot of stuff. I know that I can. I might end up composting all the leaves that I have. Okay, wait, now what was I doing? Fried deviled eggs? I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Oh! Dagnabbit. There's an area that's not lit. I already know it. I'll find it in a minute. Now, if I did my counting right, I should be able to link up to where I just dug. Any second now. Hello, I'm a FishyBot. How are you? Okay, yeah, let's plunk down a torch here, and here, and here, and here. And that, I think, should cover the lighting issues. I'm doing well, Fishy. I'm doing well. I am just, straight chillin' tonight. This is a very chill stream. I'm just doing some digging and some resource gathering for my latest episode, episode 4 of Shamblecraft. You should go eat. You should go eat, go eat something. Oh, Animate, thank you for the 4 months at Tier 1. That's really appreciated, my dude. How's your night going? Okay, so all the cobble's getting chucked in here just because. And so we do have to repeat. Do we have to repeat it on this side? I don't think we do. But this side's getting. These sides are getting wrecked right here. If I could remember what side I was just working on. Oh, biscuits. Okay. And in the mood for eggs. Okay, yeah, well then go get eggs. You had a mushroom quiche and it was yummy? Good. I'm glad. Everybody's... Turkey bacon flavored mayo. If that's what's gonna float your boat dinner-wise, then go for it and see what happens. I want to hear details. I want step-by-step details of how that went. All right, where's this ladder that I destroyed? Yeah, if you have not eaten today, go eat. Please, go eat. Don't starve yourselves. It's not worth it. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna wait till you get back. It's fine. It's more than fine. Alright, so we're just gonna continue carving this out a bit. I wanted this to be a really big storage area because this is gonna be the pantry where everything is. And so there's gonna be barrels, there will be barrels in the walls, and there will be barrels all over the floor, and just have it be something where it's just completely disorganized. But in a good way, like it's organized chaos, I should say. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't like chests, I like barrels for pantries. I think they're more authentic. Especially fitting in with the magical, mystical vibe that I want, yeah. Meanwhile, I am patiently waiting to hear back from Newt and Iggy because we started recording a segment last night and they're going to teach me how to do redstone. And I have a pathway they built that they're going to teach me how to replicate, but I think I broke it when I was trying to get out of the space earlier tonight before I went live. So I've asked for them to come in and hang out with me because I have no idea how to fix it. Because I don't. Alright, there we go. Okay. So this is looking a lot better already. Alright. Have fun, fishy. Go grab food. I'll be here for a while. Okay, I'll double check, Dino. Thank you. Let me check. Okay. Alright, Iggy has been told. Thank you, Dino. It kinda is. I mean, the majority of the episode is going to be... GAG, how are you, dude? I haven't seen you in a hot minute and a half. It's so good to see you. What's up, dude? Yeah, they have their hands full playing GTA, so I just told them that I'm gonna be on for another hour 20, and then figure out if he can show me what I did wrong and stuff like that. We have it all set up in the our plot world, like our creative area. So I'm really excited to start learning. Actually, no. I didn't. Yeah, I know the feeling. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Mainly because, I wanted to wait until I got a better machine, and then once I got a better machine, I was focused on, doing some Minecraft, stuff that needed to get done. But I do want to try it, now that I'm a lot more set up and I have a better, headset and everything. I want to try it maybe in a couple of weeks after I get my next 2 episodes out, and I can focus on other stuff during streams. But I haven't forgotten about it. It's in there. I would love for you to be able to catch it when I actually do play. Okay, wait, hold on. That's the wall. I should put that back. We'll just shove that in there, that's fine. Alright, so the wall is set and it's raining outside. Let's see, any entities running around? Jen says, I'm good at following tutorials. Starting to get redstone. If you play on Bedrock, there are observer bugs that are frustrating. A frustrating time to tuck in your youngest. Yeah, I get that. Alright, Alright, so this is gonna lead to the outside. Let me close that so the zombies don't get in. This is what leads to the rest of it. I'm gonna have to fix that. So I have a lot of work to do down here to make this the way that I want it. And obviously I'm gonna have to reposition this ladder completely. This ladder's in a really bad spot. It's in a really bad position. But I think for the most part, we're doing decently here. I have all my shulkers out all over the place just because it's a mess. So part of what I wanted to do tonight was start to organize them a little bit better, but I need more barrels. And I forgot where I put the wood that I had set aside for all the barrels. Yeah, I literally don't know where they are. Well, let's see. Let's grab these birch planks for starters. And yes, I plan on making a composter and everything like that. I just haven't gotten to it yet. One thing at a time. I have some bones here for bone meal. That'll come in handy. Let's see. More iron that I don't need right now. Lots of stone and... Oh, okay. I can dump this cobble in here. That's fine. Animate says, I'm playing the Zoopkeeper mod. It creates these little gravestones for villagers when they die. Ooh. Oof. Okay. This does not belong here. That doesn't belong here. I can consolidate some of this stuff, which I'm not going to do right now. I have just really cruddy... I have really cruddy management. I have really, really, really cruddy inventory management. This is like Scar level bad. This is terrible. What is wrong with me? Good grief. Okay. We can fix all of this. We can make this so much better. We really can. Oh, this is a mess. Combine that. Oh, goodness. What a disaster. This is just... All these shulkers are just from digging this wall out. That's it. That's all it is. It's from digging the wall out. Excuse me, llama. You are not out. Good grief. Don't look at me like that. They always look at me like that. I don't know why. How'd you get outside, Mittens? Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Keep them in for now. Oh, okay. So I have the logs. I just need a crafting bench. I'm pretty sure I have an extra one in here somewhere. And I bet you it's back in here. Come on, Mittens. Get inside. Not in here, but I can use more birch logs, more birch planks. All these leaves I could definitely just roast, and that would be fine. I have 2 bees nests, which is good, because I can have bees now. Not that one. This is a mess. Good grief. Alright, more birch planks, birch slabs. That barrel's empty, but I'm gonna leave that right where it is. Okay, that can go downstairs at some point. Okay. 4 free shulkers that I don't know where to go to get them. And more junk. Okay. Alright. It's fine. I thought I had a crafting bench, but I'm gonna just have to use the one that's in here. Let's see what I can do with this. First... Do I want to use this for another crafting bench? Wait, I have a crafting bench downstairs. Hold on. I have a crafting bench down there. Good grief. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's head down to this first floor, because this... Hold on. Now let's see. All of this needs to come out still. So this whole thing's gotta come out. Hey Stacy, welcome! Good to see you too. How's your day been? I mean, I know it's only like, what? Uh, 4 o'clock your time? But yeah, I decided to stream tonight. Um, cause I'm gonna be with my friends for the next, I'm gonna be with my friends for the next 2 days. Okay, yeah, so this needs to get blocked up. Cause this is too far. So we're just gonna block this up. Almost 5, yeah, days winding down. By building the weirdest roof? Oh, what, in Half-Calf Craft? Or 7 Mine? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this needs to be higher. I can't wait to see it. Make sure you post pictures. For those of you wondering, Half-Calf Craft is my Patreon server. And if you're interested, you can find out all the details at that link right there. It's been around for about a month and a half now, and there's a bunch of people already there, and it's a great community. I'm really thrilled with it, and what they've been able to do in that month and a half on the realm, good stuff. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if we can't make a little bit of progress here. I'm really glad that you guys like playing on that realm. I really do. You are all the ones that convinced me to get it started in the first place, so I'm really glad that it's paid off. Ooh, rip. So for those of you just joining, I'm NJ, if you didn't already know that. I am in the great state of New Jersey. I'm just straight chilling tonight, doing some resource organizing, some grinding, trying to get the first level of my interpretation of Hufflepuff House's basement a lot more organized and a lot closer to what I want it to be. This first level is going to be the pantry, so it's going to feature. Let me take all this dirt out. I don't want the dirt here. And I will plunk down. I should have torches left. I do. Boop. Okay. So it's going to have barrels and things of that nature. Just a lot of basic, very rustic looking storage, even though the house is going to look super fancy and Victorian. In a way, I kind of don't want things to make sense, because if the place is a magical place, it's not meant to make sense. It's supposed to leave you with your head scratching. You know what I mean? I want people to look at this and go, what? What is going on here, you know? I want people to be confused. I want people to just look at it and go, okay, this is a thing. And I think I can succeed at it, and I think I can do it better than my original attempt on Season 0. I think I can do that. And the heck if I'm not gonna try, you know what I mean? But yeah, for those of you wondering, I'm on the Shamblecraft server, which is a free-to-play server run by my good friend Real Fally. You can find Real Fally on Twitch here. He tries to stream a couple of times a week. He has his own Shamblecraft series, which I suggest you check out. we just recently did a Halloween special, not too long ago. I released it last week, and what had happened was we basically, and by we I mean the rest of the Shamblecraft staff. I'm on staff here, um, along with a group of wonderful people. Um, we have the admins, the techie admins, Wolfie and Marf, and then you have the community mods, which are myself, Badger, Spanner, Jesse, um, Mickness, and Sammy. And if I'm missing somebody, I am so sorry because I am so bad at it. But yeah, there's a whole big group of us, and I came into this community about a year and a half ago, I think, I want to say. And it's been a wonderful experience. They have welcomed me so warmly and so openly, and we managed to find ways to talk pretty much every single day, even though the majority of them are in the US and in other spaces international to me. But we find a way to make it work, and it's just a wonderful community, and I couldn't say enough. I couldn't say more about them if I tried. Okay, so this is the other ladder. We're gonna keep this ladder for now, and I'm just gonna break around it to remind me that this ladder needs to be rearranged and updated properly. Like, resituated. Or repositioned. That's the word I'm looking for. Repositioned. Now I'm really glad I have all that extra polished granite, because good grief. Like I said, I don't want this build to make any sense. I want there to be slight confusion with a dash of whimsy. Right now, Clyde, I am just expanding the first level of the basement of my build. Because I do have to do some grinding, but I have to do resource management before the grinding, so I figured I would do this first and get it out of the way. So I'm basically expanding it to the area of the floor of my base, which is probably going to end up changing anyway, because I have to build the porch and everything. I started messing with it in the creative area, and I think I nailed it, but I have a lot to do to get there in terms of the materials and everything else. I have a long way to go with it. I'm just gonna do this for now and just go this way. Okay, so here we go. Because I aligned it all up, so I'll be able to find it. Okay, there we go. So we're making progress. We're making progress. If I could stop hitting the ones above, that would be great. Okay, we're just crushing it right now. We really are. But thank you all for keeping me company while I do this grindy stuff. I know you always like to see a lot of shenanigans, but this all has to get done. And I'd rather, I'd rather come hang out with you for a little while. Even though I'm going to be away. I just spent, we got home, I had to work a little later than normal, so we got home around 6, and so I made sure to spend 3 quality hours, with Manatee. And I said, you know what, I'm going to stream for a little while. I think he's either catching up with Gotham or he's watching something else. Because he doesn't watch my streams, he thinks it's weird. And I told him, you know what, that's fine. I don't mind. I am gonna have to go back to the zombie XP farm and repair my stuff at some point. I already know that. but one thing at a time. I'm just gonna do whatever I can now, while my tools aren't too messed up, and then just go repair them and deal. Oh yeah, he's gonna see me later. I mean, when I stop streaming, I'm just gonna go into the other room and watch TV with him till we go to bed. We had dinner together, and like he picked dinner out, which he didn't have to do, but he's like, you know what? I have a hankering for this, this, and this. And to be honest, he's kind of a picky eater, so when he's in the mood for something, I don't begrudge it. I'm just like, you know what? That's a great idea. Because it was actually something that was kind of healthy, so I wasn't going to discourage that. I was like, yes, please, let's do that. Because one of the things about this wild period in our lives, as with everyone else, is we are definitely feeling the effects of being either indoors or what have you. We're definitely feeling it right now. And so I've been talking to him about doing things that are better for us, not just health-wise, but economic-wise. I told him that we both need to take better care of ourselves. We really do. Because, to be quite honest, I've put on about, I don't know, 15 pounds since the pandemic started. And I'm not saying this to be derogatory or anything else towards anyone who is of the heavier persuasion, because everyone's body is beautiful just the way it is. But for me personally, I need to be more careful about the kind of how much pressure I put on my knee, because I have really bad knees from an injury I had when I was a kid, when I was in high school. I have knee damage. So I need to make sure that I keep as much pressure off of my knees as possible, so I can, walk around and, stand up when I have to like get kneel to the floor or something like that. And I'm having a lot of difficulty doing that, and I'm too young for that kind of nonsense. I really am. So I have to take care of myself in that respect, because um, that's just really bad for my joints. For me personally. Um, I used to be an athlete back in the day, and I would love to. Oh, that was not smart. I would love to be able to get back to um, an athlete's. I would love to get back to an athlete mindset, but it's not easy. Thank you, Rainbow. It's good to see you. I have just checked my back. I am good. But I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a bite and sip my tea. I'm really glad some of you are spending those points. The coffee beans that you get from watching the channel, I have some really nifty rewards, and there are some that I am in the process of working on. You're close to getting netherite? Nice! All the netherite that I have on this server or on 7 of mine, people gave me. I have not gone looking for my own netherite yet, because I'm too chicken. I might do it on this server, because this server has keep inventory, and I think that would be really neat to do. But one thing at a time. I wouldn't even know where to start looking for it, to be quite honest. I really wouldn't. So instead, I'm just gonna expand my basement. Oh, a full set? Nice. Even better. Okay, so M redeemed 250 coffee beans to ask me my top 5 vegetarian foods. Let's see. Pizza. Spaghetti. If we want to stay away from the gluten, I love veggie fried rice. and cauliflower rice. Give me cauliflower rice every day, and I'm a happy camper. I actually really enjoy it. One of the grocery stores by us has a cauliflower-based risotto that is just next level. I love it. I get it. I try to get it at least once a month. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that's right. Oreos are vegetarian, aren't they? I prefer Chewy Chips Ahoy to Oreos, honestly. I love Oreos, don't get me wrong, but Chewy Chips Ahoy, that's my jam right there. Okay, so we can make a barrel. We can make 6 slabs. We can make 3 more barrels. Okay. Let's see. We can expand all of this. Alright, Beth. Take care of yourself, my dear. Be well, and hugs to your parents. I hope they're both doing alright tonight. Okay, that's not the barrel. This is not the barrel. This is the barrel that has all the polished granite. We're gonna now grab... Let's see, we're gonna grab 2, maybe 3 stacks of polished granite here. And we're just gonna go to town and clear all this out and replace it with the polished granite. Because we can. And it's gonna get real dark in here real fast, and I'm gonna regret my life choices, and it's gonna be fine. You know what? I'm gonna take all this granite now, and I'll just replace it with cobble because I can. Although I probably didn't grab enough cobble, so we're gonna see how far I get. Because again, I love granite. I think granite is probably my favorite block. One of my favorite blocks, anyway. Go grab that, and that, and that. Come to mama! There we go. Come here. If a zombie bites my face off right now, I will just say outright, I deserve it. It's fine. I like terracotta, but trying to find clay has been a mess. Because I need terracotta for the exterior of my base build, and I don't know how much I need exactly, but we're gonna find out soon enough, I guess. Nope, I didn't want to do that because I wanted to do that and that, and now I'm gonna do that and that, 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 da 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 da. I'm just gonna dump all this cobble here, because I can. Because it's gonna get covered up anyway. Yes, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Alright, let's see. Rainbow, you do whatever you like. There are a lot of good people who are on tonight. And I already know that I will probably be raiding at least one of them when my time is up. So, you have at it. Enjoy yourself. And that goes for any of you. If you are like me and you listen to multiple things, that's totally fine. Just do me a favor and keep, if you're gonna hop from place to place to place, just leave this stream on at 1% volume. That way, you still get to count as a viewer and have the best of both worlds. Excuse me. Good grief. I got the sneezes today. There we go. Get it out. Goodness me. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're just gonna keep digging here. I'm probably gonna dig as much as I can till the picks basically go sideways, but not before they break. Well, thank you, Cookie. Yeah, I'll go till the picks are almost broken, and then I'll go repair. Sorry, Welly. You're a good pup. Boop. Pretzel's very chill tonight, I notice. Very chill. I'm definitely into it tonight. Because I think sometimes, you know, after a really bonkers week, like for us today, you put a cursive binding on your dragon head, now you're a dragon. Why would you do that? That probably wasn't your smartest move. But hey, you'll be stylish. Fish is bigger than Welly now? Really? He grew up fast. Fish and Welly are Ems's dogs, if anyone hasn't noticed. Excuse me. Okay, so this side is done. Let's plunk a torch down or 2 or 5. So we don't have the zombie party like we had the other night. Yeah, the other night, or no, last night, I was doing some cleanup work and recording for episode 4, which I'm hoping, thank you Cookie, will be out on Monday or Tuesday, depending on if Iggy and Newt and I can do the last recording. That's going to take about 10 minutes of recording time, give or take. Good luck with that, Em. Getting dogs to sit still is like herding cats, as the saying goes. But yeah, if I can get them to finish the one segment I want to do to close out the episode, then well, I have 2 segments left. Theirs and one other. If I can get that done, I could probably edit Monday night and then have it released on Tuesday afternoon. I was gonna work on it a little bit more tonight, but I got home from work much later than anticipated. We had a project come in, and we were about maybe 75% done with it, and then the file we were using got corrupted, so we had to start over. And it was just like, ugh. But it was fine. In the end, it worked out. My boss was happy. It's fine. I did have to tell him that I was probably going to take a day off unexpectedly next week. Manatee and I found out that a very dear friend of ours, who we've known now for pretty much our entire relationship and then some, her dad had passed away this morning. And I mean, if you are of any kind of praying persuasion or whatever, if you want to send some good vibes her way, that would be good. I won't name names, obviously, but yeah, so we plan on taking the trip down or across or wherever she is, because I can't remember how far it is. It's within a driving distance, I know that much. But we plan on paying our respects properly, because we've known her for so long. And yeah, it's gonna be a risk for us, but she was willing to do the same for us when Dad passed, if her car hadn't broken down. Like, she messaged me and she was practically in tears. She's like, I'm so sorry, the car broke down. I'm like, what are you gonna do? I'm just glad that she noticed it before she left, so that way she wasn't stranded on the flippin' highway, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're just gonna grab more of this, granite. I will never have to buy granite at all on this server. I already know that. I picked a really good spot to have a base if I want granite. Good grief. And I have so much cobble and everything else. Night, Dino! Have a good one. I have so much cobble to fill this all in. I won't have to worry about it. Is this my silk touch? Yeah, this is my silk touch. I'm just hitting jackpot after jackpot tonight, y'all. This is good. What a rich vein! And there's iron here too! Yes, please! My lucky night. This little these iron little thingies are gonna just follow me all the way till I fill this. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Till I fill this in. Yeah, I hear the zombie too, don't worry. Just filling this in, filling this in, filling this in. Oh my god, look at this! I hit the jackpot! Oh, this is wonderful! Hey, Surfer, welcome! Come on in, make yourself at home. How's it going? Oh my god, I started digging some stuff out and realized that I wanted to get as much granite as I could for future builds, and so as I'm digging all this out, I'm coming across all this granite, so I never will have to worry about granite. Well, not never, but I won't have to worry about granite for a good long while, as I just continue to go deeper and deeper and deeper and just keep finding it. But this also means that I can get rid of about 2 stacks or 3 stacks of cobble. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the notifications didn't go off, as I realize I still have Tuesday. It's Friday. I always forget, because I guess I'm a spoon. I always forget to update the stream info. I always, always, always forget. Always. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fill that in. Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely deserve it. Okay, so this is all floating. I have made a big old mess, and there's even more back Oh, this is all exposed. Okay, I have dug myself in deep. Oh boy. I am in a world of trouble. This is what happens when I go on expeditions. I find all these treasures, and then I get wrecked. So we're gonna find out what's going to kill me in a few minutes, I guess. When the zombies come to eat my face. And there's more up there. Okay, so hold on. How bad did I make this? How far did I go? Because I don't see a way out. I don't see a way out. Okay, that's the way out then. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because I gotta fill this all in, or else it's gonna drive me bonkers. Oh, okay, that's right. I can't. Okay, so that's the room. And this is even more granite. I just started digging and digging and digging. Okay, so I need to fill all of this in, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over here, okay? Because I can fill this all in with cobble and stone. So let's see, we're gonna trade off. We've got this stone. That's stone. The granite we want to keep. The andesite I want to keep too, actually, come to think of it. We'll trade that. Um, this is all the stuff we need, so we can just, like, dump all this stuff, because I have tons of cobble and such. We can just dump it all. Just dump it all in there. Let's see. Okay, wait, the stone brick? I have stone brick. I have a stone brick in there, so that's fine. We'll take this cobble. We'll put that coal away. Put the andesite away. We'll grab more stone. And cobble. That's what we're gonna go after. And then, now we need to... Okay, it was over here, I think, right? Yeah, it's over here. This is where I made the mess. So, okay, I can't grab that yet. It'll take a few minutes to despawn, so that's fine. Yeah, I need to fill all this in before the zombies and everything start spawning. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start filling this in. And utilizing all those resources. Because, man oh man did I dig up a lot of stuff. I have never worked so fast in my life. Because I don't want the gravel. I don't want the granite to despawn. And it just might at this rate. Okay, so I can take the granite now. Well, some of it anyway. Okay, good. Now for another round of stone this time. Plug that hole, and then come over here. Okay, got the iron ore. Switching out to another round of stone. Okay, that's where I came in, so I gotta fill it in from here. And then over on this side. Okay, so I should be able to get... Okay, so great. I picked everything up. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to switch to cobble now. Very good. Very good. Okay, so I am now out of the hole that I have made. At least this part of the hole. Now I need to get back up there. We're gonna break this. Start closing this off. Wow, did I dig a lot. Good grief. I'll empty this out of my hands as well. Okay, I gotta remember. Gotta work my way down and then up. Okay, very good. We are making progress in emptying my hands. Even better. Again, I don't think I've ever worked this fast in my life. I just want it for future builds, so I don't have to pay for it. So there's that. I'm basically taking all of this and replacing it with polished granite. I love polished granite. I use it for my flooring for pretty much everything, including including my build on 7 of mine. My basement in 7 of mine has a polished granite floor. And I have plenty of end rods to do what I want them to do. I might do end rods down here and do something similar but different to what I did or what I have on 7 of mine. I haven't decided yet. But one thing at a time. I will pay decent money to assume that a creeper will come down here at some point very soon. I already know it. Yeah, this is the last row. This has to come out too. This is one of the biggest builds I've actually ever done, to be honest. The biggest build I've done to date is a 64 block wide nether roof cafe, which was a saucer sitting, a coffee cup, a cappuccino mug to be specific, sitting on a saucer, which is a small plate that's used for coffee cups. It took me about 2 or 3 months to build, because I kept getting the dimensions wrong, because math. Yep, see, here we go. Boop. And boop. There we go. It's fine. I'll deal with that later. Surfer says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, my gymnastics coach is pregnant with a girl. There will be a baby gymnast in the gym in 4 months." Oh, wonderful! Congrats! That's wonderful news. Can we get some hype in chat for Surfer Chick's gymnastics coach? Because that's wonderful news. We need good news. We need good news this year. Give us good news. That is wonderful news. There we go. Alright. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay. Let's see if my picks can make it. That pick is hurting. This one's a little bit better. That one's hurting too. Big yikes, big yikes. Okay, at least my gear's not hurting. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm very, very, very happy. Very happy for her. And it's amazing that it's good news on Friday the 13th, which, is notoriously full of bad luck. So I'm glad to see that, bad luck isn't hitting everyone today. For the most part, today was actually a really good day. Like a really, really good day. I mean, the day's not over yet, and I'm not holding my breath, but still, I mean, I'll take what I can get. Okay, so now the fun part is replacing all this with the polished granite. And then once we replace it with the polished granite, we're going to put the torches back down as a temporary measure. I have ideas for lighting in here. I do have some ideas, because I do, even with the Victorian idea, the Victorian house itself, I want there to still be the whole, okay, we're in the middle of, the forest, or, this plains area. What can we do to make it seem like we're living off the land a little bit? So I have some lighting ideas that I'll probably mention in the next episode. Well, no, episode 5, I'm going to be building my shop. That entire episode is going to be me building the shop. Surface Chick says, yeah, you know, this is the second Friday the 13th, and what's crazy is that the first one was on March 13th, and that's when the US went into lockdown. No, that was a Friday the 14th. Well, still. I actually remember, well, I mean, because it wasn't that long ago. The first lockdown, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna just sacrifice that one, that's fine. The first lockdown, my boss was very begrudging about it. Because he's just like, okay, well, how are we gonna function? And we functioned just fine. 3 months later, he basically said, yeah, we have to come back, and I actually fought him on it, because in Jersey at the time, there was an EO, an executive order that came out that basically said, well, if you're not comfortable going back to work, you don't have to go. And so I invoked that and said, you know what, I'm not comfortable going back. I'm not going to come back, at least not yet. And they're like, okay, well, we'll give you a couple of weeks to let yourself get used to the idea of being back in the office, because we need you to come back. And then that's when Manatee had an emergency appendectomy. So I wasn't coming back regardless, because, you know, my poor husband had surgery, emergency surgery. So he was a mess. So I called my boss. I was like, yeah, so I'm not coming. Here's why. And he's like, oh, yeah, so get better soon? And they're like, okay, you know, we'll give you extra time because obviously, you know, you can't get here. So I got an extra month, and 4 weeks to the day they called me and they're like, yeah, we need you to come back in pretty much right away. And so I did, even though I didn't want to. At that point I had to, and then my dad got sick. So I was like, nope, I'm staying out still. So I was out for pretty much the entire month of July, because I had the vacation days set, like the paid time off. Took that to be with my dad until he passed, and then I went back to work in August. So I've been back in the office for 3 months, and even today I talked to my boss and I was like, look, what are you gonna do if we have another lockdown? For those of you wondering, I work a day job. I work in an office. And he said, oh, well, we'll see what happens, and, you know, we're essential. And I'm like, well, I'm just telling you right now, it could be like before. I really want you to mentally prepare for that. And he's like, all right, I'll do that. I was like, good, because you should. I enjoyed being home, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, it was tough because I was, you know, I had to wait by the computer all day for assignments to come in. I couldn't really leave my couldn't leave my computer at all. So that was a little frustrating, but honestly, being able to be home and, you know, being able to do my dishes and take care of my laundry and stuff and, you know, not have to wait till 8 or 9 o'clock to do it, that was some good stuff. Enjoy the lurk, Rainbow. Alright, let's see. I am officially out of polished granite. I didn't think that was possible. And we're not quite done yet, but we're almost done. Let's grab this. I'll make 2.5 more stacks, because that should be more than enough, because I'm going to use the polished granite in other places too, so I'm not worried about it. I'm seriously not worried about having extra. Alright, let's see. Hi Hi, A-Truck. How's it going? Says I'd love working from home if I had planned it, if I hadn't started a new job the day before lockdown started. Yeah, yeah. Oof, that's a big oof right there. For me, I've been with my job now for almost a little more than a decade and a half. Is it a decade? No, almost a decade and a half. And so they know me pretty well. They also know that I don't take any nonsense. So it's like, okay, well, if I'm gonna speak out against something that, you know, might be of benefit or whatever, I can get away with that because I've earned the trust of my boss in that respect. Let's see, do I want to break this anyway? Knowing I'm gonna have to fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna break this anyway because I have to fix it. This one too, this one's gonna have to go. Is this one already dead? Yeah, this one's already done. So we'll break that, put that there, done. Okay, so now we pretty much have a dance floor at this point. Surfer says, my birthday was the day lockdown was announced. Oof, I'm sorry. Gymnastics was canceled, party was canceled, family was, oh gosh. I am so sorry, Surfer Chick. I am so sorry. Um, yeah, your generation, those of you that are younger I think you're really hit the hardest. The rest of us, we're kind of okay with it. And by kind of okay, I mean not okay, but still. We're, we, we have a better way to adapt because we have more life experience. So, so I totally feel for you in that, you know, you're having to deal with all this stuff. And thank you, Stacy. Oh, I just cracked my shoulders. Thank you. Um, I really think that, oh, okay. Hi. I'm waving. You can't see it. It's fine. Um, I really think you all got the short end of the stick. I'll be honest. And I genuinely think that you all deserve better. And my hope is that in the coming months and, you know, coming year, um, you'll be able to make up for what's transpired these last 11 months. That's my hope for you. That this temporary life setback allows you to is done and you can catch up and go back to, you know, living your childhood and not having to worry. I get that, Surfer Chick, to be honest. I never went really on field trips either. I couldn't, so I kind of can't relate in that respect, but I do kind of get it. Not being able to go for one reason sucks, but being able to go and then not going and being able to go for a different reason, that definitely sucks more, I think. Oh, thank you for the host, whoever that was. I'm gonna go look. I keep forgetting to put Streamlabs on, because I have it tells me what's going on. Oh, Chrono! Hi, Chrono! Thank you for the host. I hope you're well. The one plus side, 2 years into taking Regina exams and never took one because they canceled them all. Region exam. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what country are you in? What country are you in? I don't know what a Regina exam is. Is that where you have to watch the movie Mean Girls or something like that? Was that the main character's name, Regina? Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh, widening this up really helps. Oh yeah, it really helps. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Chrono says, evening, NJ. There was a lot that had gone on. I feel that 110%, Chrono. It's good to see you, though. Make yourself at home, grab a cup of coffee or tea, and just, like, put up your feet and relax. We're having a super chill, diggy stream. We're just chilling tonight. I am on the first layer of my basement, trying to widen it out, and I have some barrels made already so that I can begin the process of doing some much needed inventory management. Because after shredding the sides of my base area and basically shearing the mountain, well, it's Friday, I'm in a pink Snuggie, so that makes sense. But yeah, I sheared the sides of the mountain down. I shaved them down to 10 blocks on either side, basically doubling the size of what my base is going to be, which is big for me. I usually make very small bases. I'm making a larger base right now, this season. It's still small by comparison of everyone else's builds, but for me, it's a big build, so I'm going to be really proud of it by the time it's done. As you all know, it's my interpretation of what Hufflepuff House is and what it looks like and everything, but it's going to have the flavor of the show Charmed and that style of house, that Victorian San Francisco house. I've never been to San Francisco, but I love Victorian architecture. Like, I love that style house. And it just really caught my eye when I was trying to think of, okay, well, what can I do? How can I make my house look like there's something whimsical about it, that there's something, mysterious and magical about it. And those Victorian houses, I think you even see them in New Orleans too, like that New Orleans, San Francisco, Anne Rice kind of almost vibe. So it's like Charmed meets Anne Rice meets, Hufflepuff and magic and Muggles and all this other stuff, and it's like a hodgepodge almost. It's a hodgepodge of fandoms, I think, by the end of the day. So I'm really excited about it because trying to figure out what I'm going to build and create content, I'm noticing is so difficult. Because my build skills are still growing and they're still improving. So I'm trying to just figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, when inspiration strikes, you run. You run with it. Grab it if it's a bull, grab it by the horns and run. And just go and make it your own. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm expanding the basement ceiling. I should probably light this area up. Let me do that before I get zombied. There we go. Nice and bright. And there's a phantom over my head. Well, it can't come in here, so I'm not worried about it. I probably need to sleep, but I didn't bring a bed. I have to make shears and shear the sheep that's outside. Yeah, you can't get me. Bite me. Can't get me. Neener, neener. Can't get me. Whoa! That's cool! Did you see that? That was cool! That's so neat! I've never seen that before! You can't get me. Can't get me. I'm sorry, I giggle so... I shouldn't be sorry, I giggle a lot. I giggle a lot when things make me laugh. Oh, because they're dead, yeah. I figured as much. I'm assuming you're above me right now. That must be Iggy with the spectral arrows. Yeah, probably. I can hear them outside. I have slept recently, so... Well, since you're here, we can do that recording segment. I mean, it is almost 11. I was waiting for, I haven't seen Newt on. He might be off tonight, and that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Iggy says I didn't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm sure he'll be alright with it. I should probably be more careful where I'm digging, because I think I just dug all of my escape routes out. Did I? Oh no, I've got the one escape route over there. That's fine. Let me finish this, let me finish tearing this ceiling out and leaving a... Oh, hi! I'm making a mess. Don't mind me. I'm just making a mess. I want to finish the segment above your head, that little itty bitty piece, and then this strip here, and then I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and then we can record. Nope, no beacon. I've been doing this all without one. More challenging, I guess, that way. Okay. Now to pick all this stuff up. Good grief. Okay, hold on. I have so much stuff on me! Okay, so that didn't help a lick. Wonderful. Okay, that kind of helped. Okay. Are you mostly full? You are mostly full. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I could probably get this all, like, squared away. Wait, hold on. I did make barrels. Where did I put them? Okay. Fantastic. I think we're good. Not on me. I didn't bring one down here. Yeah, give me 1 second. Because I realized there's something that I wanted to... Something I wanted to do first, which is that, and then... Okay, very good. Okay, I'm gonna turn off Pretzel Rocks now, everybody. After this song's over, I'm gonna. Okay, which? All right. Let's hit up Shamblecraft General. All right, this music's gonna be paused. Shamblecraft General. Okay. Just remember, if you're gonna come on voice, I am streaming. Do 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 do. Up we go.
Yes, family friendly and such. And no stop to music. We need music.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to turn it off when we record. Is that too loud for you?
No, for me it's fine.
Okay, then we'll keep the music on. That's totally fine. Well,
Yes, music on.
you might not be able to hear it because you're in Discord voice, but I can hear it.
I've got streaming in the background. It's gonna sound weird because I'm gonna have a second sound in the background.
Oh, you're streaming too?
No, no. I've
Okay.
got your stream in the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to mute that.
I guess yeah, I can pause that now or actually mute that instead.
Well, no, you don't have to pause it. Just mute it.
I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah.
Mute it just to collect some magical points.
Okay. Everyone wants those coffee beans. Let me tell you.
Well,
Okay,
are you
let's
surprised?
This is so disorganized. There's so much garbage in these chests.
I think it is actually lit now. Yeah, there was some darker spots, I believe. I might have went a bit too many, but more the merrier.
Okay, I can start consolidating these. That's completely full. That's completely full. That is not completely full. I can make it completely full. That is a single grass block. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Chrono. I appreciate it. Hi, Calcium. Good to see you. I am doing as well as can be. I'm with Iggy, my wonderful server mate who helped me with the door earlier, and I have asked to have the door explained to me so that I can understand it. And so that's what we're gonna do in a little bit. I'm just trying to get myself a little more organized.
We're gonna make you build them.
Yeah, you're gonna make me build the redstone. So,
yes.
Before that happens though, I have those because I broke some netherrack because I got stuck underneath it again. So you're gonna have to go fix it and then teach me how to fix it.
Do you know what's the most hilarious thing of all?
What?
The doors work.
That's totally valid.
Yeah, I kind of just went past them just on the way here and they work.
Okay, so those comparators weren't necessary then.
Repeaters and...
Repeaters.
Yeah.
Alright.
I believe those were some sort of spare? I'm not certain where these are from.
Wherever you saw the big hole underneath, that's where they were from, because I dug my way out. I thought I hit some redstone that wasn't touched, and yeah. So coming in, it worked, but going out, did it work?
I actually checked it from both sides, because I seen your message on Discord.
Okay, so it works. Okay, good.
It might be the case that Newt's seen the message, or somebody that's seen the message, they just pop the thing in.
Maybe. Maybe.
Depending on their redstoniness.
Maybe. I'm staring at the llama through the window behind you. It's just pacing back and forth aimlessly.
Oh.
It's gonna end up living in the base somewhere. I haven't figured out where.
Okay. You do have a lot of space around here.
I do. I have a ton of space. I'm just wondering why a full-chested llama was put in my trailer here.
I wouldn't question it. I would appreciate it.
Oh, I absolutely appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I like a good llama that I could, eventually ride. It's fine.
Hmm. But technically, I think the best animal to ride will be the mule, isn't it?
You mean the horses or the
No,
pigs?
mule. Mule. It's a
Um,
mix of horse and a donkey. It can carry chest, but it can pretty much ride nearly as fast as horse and jump as high as the highest horse.
I have not seen one yet that I can remember.
If you ever breed a horse and a donkey, you'll get one.
I am learning things.
Yay!
All right. Shall we retire to the plot world and
Yeah,
teach so I'm gonna record this and it's gonna be good.
yeah. It's
All
gonna
right.
be at Redstone with NJ.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Plot with them.
Yep. This is gonna be the thumbnail for my next episode. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, everybody, I have been. Um, this is a creative area where we can do testing for our builds and stuff. And I'm only going to focus on my area because I don't want something that is a potential spoiler for someone else to be visible. So right now, this is the design that I'm going for the Charmed House, like the Hufflepuff Charmed House. Obviously, it's much bigger. I have to actually go back in the other world, measure it out, and then build it in here to figure out how much material-wise I need. So that's kind of what that's kind of the look I'm going for, like the things that jut out over this way, and then I'll probably have another one jut out that way and have the doorway in the middle. So it'll look similar to the Charmed House, but not exactly the Charmed House. And I've been mining quartz and stuff because a lot of the trim is all just white, and bone white is not bright enough, but quartz is. But the stairs are quartz, like regular quartz, because it has that. If it's smooth quartz, it's too white and it looks kind of fake. And I wanted something here that looked kind of worn down a little bit. So I dig it. And obviously it needs a little tweaking, but it's not too bad. But this is why we're here.
Yeah, I made some little visual aids.
Yeah, this is the visual aid, and then
It's all visual aids for you. And in the white part, you're gonna build one yourself.
oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine.
I don't know why that's there, but
That's to explain to you how the heck are we powering those pistons over there.
all right, let's see. Oh, for
When you
Pete's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Stupid creative world.
yeah,
I just wanted to click it.
right mouse button. Hey.
Okay.
So as you can see, we're using something that's called quasi connectivity,
Okay.
and that kind of works only down rather than up.
Okay,
So
hold on. I am going to mute Pretzel Rocks because I can't have the music in my video. And then
yeah, that will be a copy
I'm gonna
strike
start
strip.
I'm gonna start recording because I want to learn things. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna learn how to do the redstone-y things. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Magic redstone, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Johnny, come join us.
yeah, please. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm here now that we kind of have the visual of what's underneath Myknes's bookcases that help get to my portal. Um, Iggy and Newt couldn't be here tonight, but they did this mock-up for me, and then there's something else over here, and I'm going to learn how to build this myself. Um, Wish me luck. So, Iggy, tell me more about what's going on here. I'm assuming that this is the mechanic that opens and closes the doors?
Yeah, as you have seen, we are not connected in any way or form to the bottom pistons.
Mm-hmm.
As if you look underneath here, we literally have no redstone connected to
Yeah,
anything from underneath.
yeah, it's very bare. It's barren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yet they all work.
Okay, because of the lever?
No, it's a very special connectivity of pistons called quasi-connectivity, and it only
Okay.
works down the world. So in the minus on the y-axis. Um, Basically, down the hill, it lets you power two pistons, for example, or power two items from one block, rather than to every other side when it allows you only one.
Okay.
So the same door would not be able to be powered the same way from underneath, from side. It's only possible to do from the top,
Ah, okay, okay.
that particular door anyway. But I thought it would be an interesting thing to show you
I think that's
that
really cool.
there is actually a way of powering something 2 blocks away from what you're actually powering. Like a, yeah,
Wow, that's
like a
really
cool
cool. Let me
thing.
do it again.
Seems like a
Nope,
cool
not that.
thing.
Not that. Nope.
Ain't gonna
Nope.
work much.
Dang it.
Oops.
Creative.
Yay.
Boop. I like that.
Yay,
That's really
creative.
cool. That's really cool to learn.
Hmm.
Okay. So then
So,
this under here, this is basically a more simplistic view of
yeah,
how the
I
how the
think,
door works.
yes. The green block here is the block where you're actually throwing your item.
Okay.
Okay, so this is to give you the idea of space where you are and where you want to place your pistons.
Okay.
If you have a look here,
Okay.
we have two on mirrored both ways
Okay. So
set of pistons.
oh, that makes
Okay,
sense. So one is more on the left as you're coming in, I guess.
yeah, since it's a 2v2 door,
Yeah,
it's on the left side and then on the left side again.
I see.
um,
Okay.
and we have two sets of flush piston door back to back
Okay.
to each other.
So the pistons are these are on their side?
Yes,
Okay.
there is a wall
So
of
the
8 pistons like so.
okay, so the wall of pistons is here, and then there's another one on this side, and then there's what, four pistons that are on their
Yes,
side?
and then we're
Oh,
doing
they're facing each other, kinda, back to
they
back.
they facing the way where we want to enter or exit.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Okay,
when it's closed, you would have blocks here that are your bookcases.
okay.
You would throw your item and they would go away.
So the sticky piston holds on to the the
Yes,
sticky piston holds on to the bookcases and just pulls them with it.
yes,
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that makes sense if they are sticky.
indeed. Okay, so this is to showcase how you're gonna have to place the pistons.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mhm,
you're gonna
mhm.
start with a wall of 4, then
Okay.
another 4, end up with the full 8. Then from the middle ones, you want to place them guys,
Okay.
and the same thing from the other side.
Mhm.
Okay, that's going to be your piston placement.
Okay.
Right. Shall we? Yeah, probably get the items or item detector covered.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I really don't know how to run the thing.
No, you're fine.
This was disabled for a bit to have these open for us.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Well, again, we meet at the famous bookcase and a green block where you're going to plop your item in order to open piston door that's actually over there. They're connected. But yeah, these are not going to open. This is just to showcase where the collection item is in compare with underneath. So here underneath you'll be able to see the bookcase where it is, the green blade block placement, and our setup of hopper minecart that allows us to pick up an item from a full block.
Okay. Neat.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So as we detect item that we plop in, this comparator sends a signal and gets tiny bit extended and strengthened using this repeater.
All right.
Okay. It follows through to a signal extender. So from our very short signal, if you have a look at this repeater here, you will see when I plop the item in, it blinks for a very short period of time, and then it goes off straight away. But if you look at this repeater here, which is just after our clock signal extender, when I plop the item in, it stays on for a longer period of time.
Yeah, at least maybe a full half second, it seems.
Yeah. It gives us enough time in order to start moving. We can extend that signal by making a bigger signal extender, basically. And yeah, as the signal comes here, it powers all of those pistons from up top, as we've shown using this weird quasi-connectivity thing that only works from this side, from the
So
top.
is this with the these are repeaters, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is this part of that same quasi connectivity and that's why they're lit constantly?
They are constantly lit due to that torch right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
In default position, when you place all of the pistons,
Uh-huh.
okay, if you look underneath, it's all folded away, so there is a hole through. This is
Yes.
not the default way of how doors are. Usually the doors are shut by default. So we get this lit at first,
Okay.
so it's all closed at first, and then our
Okay, yeah,
signal
I
that
see.
comes in
Mhm.
overpowers the redstone torch that's here, switching it off, and in turn opening the doors for us for the time required or set by the signal extender. Sorry.
Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, I'm really bad at explaining, I think.
No, I think you're no, I think you're good. Bloop. No, I
Yeah,
think you're
these
good. I
aren't
think
connected.
that's fine. I think I get it.
I I think you'll be able to, yeah. I think you'll pull it off. I really, really do. Why your question? Is there anything you don't understand about this circuit? Is there something that does not compute as they say?
Oh no, it computes. I just keep getting repeaters and comparators mixed up.
Again, repeater, two red things sticking out.
Yeah.
Comparator, three red things sticking out.
Okay. I think
It
I
makes
got it
it
this time.
makes it very easy.
Yeah. I think I got it this time.
Well, yeah. If you're ready, we shall attempt
Ready
to
as
do
I'll
it.
ever be.
We shall attempt to do it.
Okay. So you've gone ahead and constructed this for me.
Yeah, we've constructed just a little tunnel. Realistically speaking, that's what we were starting at yours.
Okay.
All
So
we had was a. So,
okay.
what would we start with?
Well, let's see. If we're gonna do this, um, I think we have to go, to find sticky pistons.
Yep, I think there is a chest underneath here with all the items you will need for the
Okay.
whole
Well,
build.
I just grabbed a bunch. And so I need to have no, wait. It's no, there were just 4.
Mhm.
There were just
Shall we
4.
have a look on their placement? Where exactly are they?
Well, they're supposed to be
How far away should they be? I wonder.
hold on, hold on. Not there. Hold on. Do 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 do. Once. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So they should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and no. One there. One there. There. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think that's right. Or I might be one off.
That might be one off.
I think I'm one off. Hold on. I have the right idea, just...
Definitely yes.
Okay, so then... Well, yeah, because the bookcases are covering it, so I don't... Because on... Hold on, I need bookcases. The way the bookcases are, it's... At least on the shelf, it's... I think it's... Oh wait, no. It's one more after that, I think. But even still, I don't think that makes sense. Because, well, because it's pushing them out and then... Okay,
It looks correct to me.
So where I have the pistons
If
is
this,
correct?
yeah, have a look. If this piston here, that's in front of me, is going to move 1 to this way, where is these pistons going to end up? Directly behind the bookshelf, right?
Yeah.
1 block that way.
Okay.
And then when he's going to extend, he's going to touch the book. So you definitely have it in the correct place.
Alright, well, I'm not going crazy. That's good. Alright, so then...
Hey!
Hi! Okay, so... Okay. And...
Dino trying to capture an egg or something.
we'll see. Okay, so I think that worked. Did I do that other one right? No, I didn't. It's not... It's too close. Hold on. I will get this. Where's that wool? Ah, thank you. Okay, so it should be here. And okay, I think I got it.
Oops. I broke.
I got it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That went well.
It's Shamblecraft, of course
Okay.
it went well.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So we have all the pistons
yeah,
in the right places. Okay. We can
yes.
technically put our bookshelves in here.
Okay,
Okay. They are gonna stay there safely. Alright.
okay, let's see.
What would you think is gonna be the next step?
Now we need to figure out, the redstone to activate the pistons because that quasi lever thing won't work in this case. We need the redstone to connect to it.
Yep, we're gonna be using redstone dust on top.
Yep, I have redstone dust right here.
Yeah.
I have 2 stacks of it just in case. So where would it go?
Right. Shall we have a look here?
Yes.
Mm. We got the wall of pistons. Right. And look directly above it.
Okay, so it's directly above it. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 redstone dust, 2 repeaters, 4 redstone dust, 2 repeaters, 4 redstone dust. So it's parallel. And then over here is the one block with the torch, another repeater, and then 3 dust. Okay.
Yep. So we're powering the pistons using those redstone dusts on top.
Okay.
Right.
So since this is on top, so this is the side that has.
I wonder I
Okay,
should mark
so
it for you. Probably mark.
I'm just gonna carve out this real quick. Ah, okay. So let's see, it's 4 redstone dust, 2
What is happening with my evil Discord?
repeater. Hold on, I need to look. Yeah, 2
Oh,
repeaters. So that looks right. And on this side, it's 2 repeaters, and then not there, 4 redstone dust, and then there's the block that's right about here with,
it's gonna be from other side for us.
so it would be over here, I think, and then I have
Yep.
to look for torch. Oh wait, I have a stack of redstone torches already. What am I doing? Okay, so then redstone torch.
Yes.
That's not in the right place because it's not igniting the redstone.
Oh, maybe there is some redstone missing.
There is redstone missing. But it seems to go off to the side. So wait, there's a comparator, I think. No, another repeater. Duh. So repeater, then
What?
two. Hold on, I need another look. It's right next to the torch on its right side. So that part's right.
Hmm. I think there is some dust missing. Probably 4 pieces.
Oh, derp. Okay. So that's working.
Hmm.
But
Did you see something special about repeaters?
okay. They need to be clicked.
No.
Well, they still need to be clicked according to the example. They're spread apart.
Well, yeah, they do need the timing
And
set.
those redstone dust are dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's right. So the
Right.
way this redstone looks over here is correct.
Uh-huh. But what's the difference between these two here? The ones that I've made just here, little mock-up.
Well,
Ah.
um, hmm.
It works one way, it doesn't the other.
Then I must have put the repeaters down wrong.
Yes,
Yeah, I
repeaters
put the
are
repeaters down
directional.
wrong.
Repeaters are directional. Sometimes it can help you um,
Okay.
keep the signal going only one way.
I see. So basically, when you want the redstone dust to work, the repeater, the it has to go the the lever that actually moves has to go um, away from the dust in a
Uh,
sense in this part at least.
The texture is kind of an arrow. It's a very weak sort of an arrow thing, but it has a bit of like a
Oh, that
triangular
makes sense.
thing going on.
Oh, I see it.
Another
I
way,
see it. I see it. Do you guys see it? Tell me in the comments section if you can see what Iggy's talking about, because I see it now and wow.
like from
Okay.
further away, it makes more sense. From close by, is very low. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's 16
I
pixels.
definitely see it now. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Also, another way I was thinking of like visually easy making it remember is that the one is pointing and then the other one is like a little trail that follows behind it.
Like just like an arrow.
Yeah, like an
Okay.
arrow or
Okay.
yeah, comet, something like so.
Okay. Neat.
Okay. Okay, okay. Now we should wonder why wouldn't this work? What's here? Why is this not working?
Because the arrow is pointing at the torch, it's not pointing towards the dust.
No, no, the direction of it is, I mean, the direction of the repeater itself is fine. But redstone does not connect from the side to repeaters, unfortunately. It's a very directional repeater, it's a very directional thing.
Okay,
So
so
you can
it's
only
direction sensitive.
only front and back sides do not connect at all.
Ah, I see. Okay.
They don't do anything.
Okay. So repeaters are directional. Got it.
Yeah. So you want to approach the repeater from the back.
Okay.
How do we do it?
We want to approach the repeater from the back.
Yeah.
Um, do that.
Hey, that works. Let's get rid of some of the
Yeah.
extras.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have a door that's here, right?
So the door's
And
open.
yeah, and if I take the torch off, the door is gonna work or not? Did you do it? You did it! It
Yay!
works. It works, it didn't fold on itself. Okay. So now we need to figure how to make this item thing and get that signal here, right? Where do we start?
Um, we need to.
Kind of I kind of marked it to make it touch easier.
Okay, so we need to make it so that whatever this is that's thrown ends up in the hopper.
How do we do it over a full block?
Showed this to me. You showed this to me before. I'm trying to remember now. You said something about soul sand, I think, but you didn't use soul sand underneath. I know that it's a hopper minecart, which I have one, but I think you have it propped up on something. Like I think it was hold on, let me grab a chest. Okay, so it was a chest on the side, and then it was a hopper. Then the minecart hopper, which was on top of it, but it needed a rail, so I have to, let's see, let's grab a powered rail, because we can. And, nope. Powered rail, the minecart hopper. Obviously this is one block off, so that's not going to work, but the principle's there. But I think there's a hopper on top of it. So hold on, let me do this again with one block over. So okay, so that's my vantage point. So where did I just put the chest? Did I delete the chest? I did. I deleted the chest. Hold on. Oh, thanks. Okay, so you gave me chests and I don't know where they are. I didn't pick them up. I swear I didn't pick them up.
Survival inventory.
Yeah, I looked in survival inventory. It's not here.
Ooh.
Hold on, 1 second. Chest. Okay, so here we go. Chest. Break this. Survival inventory. Hopper. Break that. Powered rail. Minecart with hopper. Break that. Hopper. Or that. So simple! Dang it. So simple. So simple even an NJ could do it. Okay. So that's going to collect everything. And I'll be able to I'm able to open the chest. I don't think most people would be able to open this chest. Or not. Yes, you can. Okay, never mind.
I'm added to your plot.
That's right. Regular I shouldn't say regular, but on this server we can open chests that are blocked. At least I can.
Well, like full block blocked?
Yeah.
Well, you can open these. Like, you can open this.
Yep.
Oh, I wanna.
But so if I wasn't
Wait, on plot
if
world, maybe I can. No, I can't still.
so if so if I were if I didn't have that ability, right?
You can still open it because Hopper is not a full block. It's
Okay.
counted as is not counted as a full block. So
Ah,
like
that explains it.
you can have a staircase on top of it. That won't block it either. Half slab.
Perfect. Okay.
Okie dokie. Now, since we have a little bit extra flooring, I'll kind of make it touch easier for you to detect.
Okay.
Yeah, that should make it easier for you. Your turn.
Okay, and I'm going to put the redstone together now?
Yes, I believe we might want to have a second look here, what we're doing.
Okay.
Because we're getting into the territory of mixing repeaters and comparators, and they have
Okay.
to do different things. We're going to be using comparators in 2 different ways.
So the way that we have it set up over there, right? The way that we have it set up over there, this is right next to that hopper, but it won't be in the example that I'm recreating.
Hence, I made you a little white platform over there
Ah, I see. Okay.
to level up.
So a comparator, a repeater, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do not count the wires that are going
Okay.
in between components in here, unless the wire is directly powering the item that you need to use. Because
Ah,
this
okay.
wire, we can run it like, we can run it another way, so we
I
skip
see.
another 2, we
So
make one less, and yeah.
3 comparators and 2 repeaters. And then yeah, 3 comparators, 2 repeaters, and eventually that signal has to reach the repeater that's up there. So okay, I
Yes.
think I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So I'm going to have to build a platform of some sort to get to that repeater, but one thing at a time. So take one more look because I want to make sure I memorize where things are. Comparator,
Oh,
repeater, dust.
I think it's a better idea to memorize what the thing do. What do we need to do here first? What's the first step from here? Once the item goes in, what do we need to do with the item?
It needs to go into the chest.
Okay, and during going into the chest, he's going through this hopper. When he's going through the hopper, we need to detect, right?
Yeah. So I
So
think
we're
it was,
putting
no, it was this
comparator.
way.
Yes, it takes a jump and placement.
And then there was another one. There's another one right next to it.
Hmm. I believe once we're detecting the item, we
That's a
need to.
repeater. Hold on. No, I'm thinking of the other thing. Hold on.
Yep.
This isn't it. Okay, so that's not right. So now we need the repeater.
Okay.
And
So now we're
then
detecting the signal and we're making it stronger, right? From that, we need to do the thing with 2 repeaters. Was it 2 comparators?
it
Maybe?
was 2 comparators.
Ah. Hmm.
We're
I don't know
facing
if they
this
look.
way.
I don't know if they're looking right.
Hold on, let me
Have
go.
a-
I'm gonna take another look. Okay, so okay, they need to go. All right, so I see what I did. That way, because they need to be opposite of one another. And another repeater. We need to figure out how to get it up above.
We can just do a staircase or a little
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah, I'm not
But
worried about it.
I would, on your place, I would start testing if your signal extender is working.
So let's take this wool.
Just plop an item, just throw it at it, it will pick it up instantly. Oh,
It
that
didn't
didn't
work.
go very well.
It didn't work. Okay.
Something is missing.
I'm gonna go look again. I can figure this out, everybody. I can, I swear. I'm determined.
You definitely are.
Okay, so the comparator and that have to be facing like that. And then it's across from there. Okay, so the repeater's in the right spot. The comparators are the issue. Let's bring the comparators. Thank you for the posture check. Wait, hold on.
Interesting.
I think I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I got it.
Yeah. Right. Now we just want to build up, right? So just any sort of a staircase or
Any kind of
what?
staircase will do.
Yes. What's your preferred way of running a redstone line?
This is my first redstone line ever, so it doesn't matter to me. A
Okay.
staircase is just fine.
Yeah, I do believe that's what we have set for at your doors as well.
You do. You used, I think, endstone.
Yes, it was a case of as I called it, quick and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get some white wool. Let's see.
Oops.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay. No worries. Okay,
Probably.
yeah, this way. Make it like a spiral staircase almost.
What can as well, you know.
Hmm.
Not gonna be the most comfortable, but can as well. Yeah, that'll do.
Hold on. That's probably not gonna work.
I think.
Well, the redstone will work, but I mean climbing up there. It's...
Oh, I don't think you need to climb there.
Oop, I broke something.
Yup. I don't think you need to climb up there. This is not a place where you're gonna be accessing.
Well, no, I mean I want to be able to link it all together, so... There we go, I fixed it.
Oh, but did you?
I put the piece of redstone dust.
Uh-huh. This one is a no-no. What we're trying to do with this signal? What were we trying to power up with this?
Oh, we need the last repeater.
Where do we have that?
Let's see. If I remember right, it wasn't It wasn't connected, but it was
With this
nearby.
one.
Yeah, the redstone torch is there, but I don't remember there being was there a second redstone torch on the other
I
side?
think no, I think let's just place the repeater from this side instead, so it's a bit closer to us here.
Ah,
And we need to somehow get that signal up there.
so we're gonna need another repeater, right? To keep the signal going?
Hopefully it's gonna be strong enough. We should be able to get away with this. One way to find out, I guess.
Sure,
Have you got an item?
I do.
Oh, shall we have a look?
Mhm. Oh! That was a very pretty woman moment right there.
These are very, very short doors. I think we're gonna have to adjust the timing a bit.
Yeah, agreed.
I think, I think our magical clock has to become a bit bigger.
Okay, so we need repeaters for that, right? To extend the signal? Or do we need comparators?
Yep, we just make this one bigger. Literally, just add another two.
So basically maybe take these out and add another two?
No, no, no. Take like these out, for example, and
Yes.
add on. Yeah, yeah, and add another two.
Yes, that's
So it's
exactly what
gonna
I
be
asked. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Now, would they be in the same orientation, like not that, like this
Yes,
and then like that?
yes.
Okay.
They creating a loop between each other.
Ah, so that keeps it open for much longer.
Yes. So now if we throw the item, it should stay for a fairly longer time.
Okay. So I will, I'm gonna throw an item in.
Sorry, I threw an item just then.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, it works. That's nice. Hi, Johnny.
Just long enough for me to go through without
NJ built a
hesitation.
door. NJ built a door.
Oh, hello, Johnny. Yep. Um, Party on. I did it. I learned something.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Well, all right. Well,
Ah,
even you can build a redstone door. Thank you very much, Iggy. I learned so
hey, you did.
much.
You did 2v2 piston door flush as well, because they are beautifully flush. Realistically speaking, we would have a nice wall over here, so none of this redstone would be visible.
And now I know how to fix it if I break it
Yes,
again.
the silly block would not be this,
Mhm.
and technically nobody would ever know that there is a door here,
Mhm.
unless by some accident they die here and they drop an item.
Oops. That would be pretty hard to do.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, but thank you very,
So yeah,
very, very much. I really
this is
appreciate it.
this is what happens. NJ does redstone.
Yep. Well, thanks for coming to check out this episode, everybody. I really appreciate it. Iggy, you're the best. Thank you for walking me through this and for actually building the door in the first place. I look forward to
It's
using
been
it
fun.
very often. Thank you
It's been fun.
very, very, very much.
No problem at all.
But that's gonna do it for me, everybody. If you really like this episode and you learned a little something, feel free to hit subscribe and like on the video because that really helps me out. And yeah, so I will catch you all in the next episode. Be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Wear your masks, wash your hands, stay safe. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's gonna be a long, long episode unless I just do the
Sorry.
redstone. No, no, it's fine. I think I'm just gonna do the redstone bits and
Redstone special.
keep those in a separate episode and have that be oh no, stream, don't leave. That's just me. I was recording this entire time, so it's fine. That's why I haven't read chat. but um, but yeah, so that's done. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Iggy. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. That worked.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny. I wanted to get that recording done. I think that's gonna end up being a separate episode. So I'm excited about it.
There is a fair bit of it, to be honest.
Yeah, it was about half an hour.
Hmm.
And besides,
Yeah, sorry, I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at explaining.
No, you were perfect. You explained it in a way that I could understand it.
But yeah,
And
that works.
and you explained it in a way where not only could I understand it, but I didn't feel overwhelmed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because I get overwhelmed really, really easily, and I was not in this case. So I appreciate it. But I actually wanted to end an hour ago.
Sorry.
Oops. No, it's fine. It's fine. I needed to do this. I wanted to do this. I needed to do this, and I enjoyed every minute of it, so it was totally worth it. But yeah, everybody, please, in the chat, please thank Iggy because he's amazing and he helped me learn things and educate me on the wonders of Redstone. Which is awesome. I'm actually going to get out of this and head back to the SMP. I'm gonna head back to the server. Okay, there we are. And it's nighttime. I'm gonna sleep before a zombie eats my face. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. Alright everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the coffee. I have my tea still. I'm probably gonna grab a fresh cup or whatever. I have some stuff I need to do before I head out tomorrow. But yeah, and everybody hydrate. As someone says, hydrate or dihydrate. But yeah, I really mean it, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out for this. It means a lot. There's a lot of great streamers who are on right now, and I'm going to send you on a raid. Again, Iggy, thank you so much. I owe you one. And
No
you
problem
need
at all.
anything, you just ask.
No problem at all.
All right.
Thank you. It was fun.
It was wonderful. Thanks. Be well. But yeah, everybody, I'm going to send you guys on a raid. I know exactly who I want to raid. We are going to raid Skizzleman because we can. So I'm assuming they're playing Among Us. Well, he's playing Among Us with Tango and Impulse and all them, and I think that would be really fun to go out and figure out if he's suspicious or not. So yeah, everybody, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. And before you go, really quick, if you're not already following me on Twitter, please do so at NJ Coffee Junkie. If you're not already checking out my YouTube videos, I have all my previous episodes up there. Feel free to check out my channel. If you are interested in joining Half Calf Craft, my Patreon server, or being a patron, that would be awesome. Please feel free to check out patreon.com/njcoffeejunkie. And last but not least, I have a Discord that is free for everyone to use. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. That's the link right there below. We're going to go raid Skiz. Tell him that NJ's raid is freshly brewed. Would love to see you all again really soon. I will not be streaming until at least Monday. I'm taking the weekend off because I am going to spend some social distance time with my friends and get a lot of stuff that I need done. So take care of yourselves, be well. I will catch you all on Monday. My episode will be out probably Tuesday. All right? Take it easy. Bye.